Hello everyone, this is Dr. K, and in this video I want to do a quick refactoring for you. At least I hope it's quick because I haven't tried it yet. But we've been talking about the bounded stack component here, and I've just created a concrete class list stack, and you can see that the list stack component has two private variables, list and capacity. And previously we created this array stack, concrete stack, and you can see that this has three private variables, elements, which is an array, depth, and capacity. So they both have capacity in them, and it might be reasonable to think that since this is a bounded stack component, any concrete class is going to have a private variable called capacity. What I'd like to try to do is I'd like to put that variable that's part of the representation, I'd like to put that over here in the abstract stack class. Okay, so in order to do that, let's just place it here and see what happens. Okay, and if we place it here and we want the concrete classes to have access to it, we have to give it an access modifier as protected. Okay, and it's still, I'm still going to try to make it final and see if that works. Protected final int capacity. Okay. And I'm also going to create a protected protected constructor here, protected abstract stack int max, and I'm going to assign max to capacity. Okay, and that's all I'm going to do there. And now let's go and look at list stack. Let's see, implicit superconstructor is undefined, must explicitly invoke another constructor. And I believe that's because I've created this constructor here. And before it was implicitly invoking the constructor abstract stack with no argument, and now I've given it a constructor with an argument, so it's saying a no argument constructor does not exist. That's fine. I actually do want to invoke that, but before I do, I want to get rid of this capacity now. Okay, and at the beginning of my constructor here, I'm simply going to call super and pass in max. And now here, it's probably going to give me an error because capacity is final and I can't reassign to it. So let's see. The final field abstract capacity cannot be assigned. That's fine because we've already assigned to it in the super constructor. And it looks like that compiles. Okay, so we want to do the same thing here. We want to get rid of capacity. And we want to get rid of it there. And then we just want to make a call to the super constructor, pass in max, and that's going to assign it to capacity. Okay, so it looks like that's working. So I'm going to get rid of these comments now. And I'm going to assume that everything is working fine. And of course, to really know if everything's working fine, we have to test this. But that looks good for now.